Hello.
I'm Zombie Cat.
And I'm Mr. Evilcheese. And this is our review of the Marvel Legends Infinite series.
Chameleon.
Yes, Chameleon.
This guy is a dick.
And it also the review of the Build-a-Figure Rhino. But yeah, he is a dick. He was tough to find. I don't know why. Like,
and it's like, motherfucker, we don't even want you. We just want the arm.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be that hard to find a fucking arm.
But it is cool if he comes with two heads of other characters I don't want.
Yeah.
He does come with some cool guns. I mean, he's alright. I like his suit body.
Voldemort in a suit.
Yep. And there's the back package. You can see he's in the Savage Force along with Kraven. I don't know why he's in the Savage Force. But there's the Build-a-Figure Rhino with a wrong head.
Very savage.
No, he doesn't. And there's everybody else that you can get. And I reviewed we reviewed all of them already. But I pre-ordered all these on Toys R Us, and for some reason they didn't have Chameleon for pre-order. And I sent me all of them, and then I tried to get Chameleon, and nobody had them. Like, unless you wanted to pay like a ridiculous amount of money.
Do you have any idea how many times you went to Toys R Us?
Yeah, a lot.
We're going to Toys R Us like every other fucking day looking for this dick.
It was like the guy I wanted least. He wanted him least, and I can't find him. Well, I guess it's better than trying to find the one I really want, because that's what usually happens. Like back when Carnage and Black Cat were hard to find, that pissed me off.
Yeah, but then at least it's worth looking for them. But with him, it's like, I just want the arm, damn it.
I know. Well, let's open him up. Okay, so there he is, opened up, and his head's glowing on the camera, it looks like, because it's so damn white. But Chameleon's one of them Spider-Man villains that I never gave a shit about. But still, even though his figure's decent, like I do like, they did a good job on the suit body, and did a good job on making his head look like it's supposed to. But yeah, he looks like Voldemort. This is, like we said, Voldemort in a suit.
He looks like a cross between Voldemort and Cobra Commander or something. I don't know.
Something.
He's wearing a blue suit. It's not the same kind of suit, but you know what I mean.
And he's supposed to be like, he looks like he's dressed like a mafia guy. He should come with a Tommy gun. It's like, it sort of looks like a Tommy gun, but it doesn't have the round thing. Although he comes with this big gun that has a round thing on it.
I believe that's some sort of like machine shotgun thing.
I guess. This could
I'm sure somebody will tell us.
I don't know. This might be some kind of futuristic comic book gun or something. It's got like that red shit in there. I don't know. This looks like some kind of crazy laser gun or something weird. I don't know. But he does come with a lot of accessories, so that's kind of cool. Comes with this little handgun, which also looks kind of like a futuristic.
Ray gun?
Yeah. That's what makes me think this one's probably the ray gun or something. And I don't know why they made this separate, but it doesn't stay in very well. They should have just made a one piece.
I'm really sad about that gun because I wanted my Zombie Cat figure to hold it, but I have no arm articulation to speak of, and my hands are kind of retarded, so didn't happen.
Sucks for you.
You can't hold anything either, you dick.
Yes, I can. And he also comes with these two heads. This is the head of the gangster Hammerhead, and the head of Peter Parker's boss, j.jonah Jameson. So you can stick that on his body, and you can either say, well, it actually is Jameson, or it actually is Hammerhead, or you can just say it's Chameleon disguised as them, because that's what he does, is turn into other people. So whatever you want to do. So I guess I'll switch the heads right now. Well, I'll show you his head first. So you can see, it has that weird little split down the middle like he always has. I don't know what the point of that is, but he always has that little line down his face, in the center of his face.
That's where he sewed the socks together to make his mask.
Yeah, I guess. But you pop that head off and stick this one on, and now you got Screaming Jameson with his Hitler mustache. And I want pictures, man! I will kill you people if you don't get me good pictures. But that's pretty cool to have a figure of him. He's the main character in Spider-Man's story.
Yeah, wonder.
And Hammerhead, who's another shitty Spider-Man villain.
You know who he reminds me of?
Who?
Scrotumus. with his flat head. Otherwise known as the leader. But I have the version of him where he's got the 2 big lumpy green testicles for a head, so we have renamed him Scrotumus. Scrotumus is the best supervillain to ever exist.
This is an old Spider-Man villain that I always thought was pretty lame.
Does he actually hammer nails with his head? Because if not, I don't like him.
I think he just rams you. He's basically like
That's stupid
Rhino, except lamer. And like, I don't even know how Spider-Man can even consider this guy a threat.
He just looks like a grumpy midget.
Yeah. But he can do something amazing, which is stand on his head. Just like...
So, what's his name?
Just like Street Fighter Guile.
Guile. I always want to call him Kyle because I can't remember his name.
So they go to the same barber and they have headstand contests. So that's one good thing about Hammerhead. Hammerhead also reminds me of Dick Tracy villain. Like, I think the Brow was his name. Just one of them weird shaped gangsters they had on that show. So there's Chameleon's head on there again. And like I said, I do like the body. I'm not sure if this is the first time this body was used, because they like to reuse bodies. I'm guessing that probably, like, they made that Agent Coulson. He probably has some of this body, too. But it's a pretty good body. It's a nice articulated suit body. I like it. I just don't really like the character Chameleon.
My thing is that I don't know anything about Chameleon, but as far as the figure goes, he's just kind of boring. Yeah,
he's one of these, like I said. He just...
Like, the suit is well done, but it's a suit. It's boring. I don't care.
He just disguises himself as other people.
I do like all his guns, though.
He's basically like a shitty Clayface. Like, he can't do as much as Clayface, but he could still, like, disguise himself. But, yep.
I bet he hits on Mystique all the time.
Mystique is like, you suck at this.
Yep.
You suck at being different people. Guess I should try to get this gun into his hand. This is a weird looking gun. Nah, that stupid thing fell out already.
Dicks!
Okay. Crazy futuristic. Damn, it already fell out of his hand. You suck at holding your shitty gun. Whatever. Screw his gun. Go. Get back there. Okay, moving on to Rhino. Came with this arm, the left arm for Rhino. This is the main reason I wanted him. And there's Rhino. Now, you've seen how we built him before.
He's been a one-armed man for a very long time.
Yeah, and he has some, like, weird stand-in pieces. But now, finally, we can stick the other arm in there. Ka-ching! And he's complete.
He's pretty awesome. Do that fucking face. I can't get over that face.
Like, it does kind of bother me. He's got some goofy eyes that aren't straight, but it's...
I think that just adds to it.
Yeah, it's kind of funny, yeah.
He looks completely fucking insane.
He's like some guy at a party who just runs out like after taking
shots.
Yeah. Everybody, I'm too excited. What do I do? And also got this torso with the extra head. Because I got, what is it, Misty Knight and White
He's
Tiger?
Trying to be Grumpy Cat.
Yeah.
But he's Grumpy Rhino.
I'm serious. I'm crazy! Definitely prefer the crazy head.
The screaming face, I'm pretty sure he was just taking, like, shots of Jaeger and Rumpelminz and Goldschlager all at the same time.
Yeah.
He's just, like, completely fucked.
He is insane. I took him to camp and he, like, busted out of the plastic bag.
So fuck your bag, bitch!
Yeah. Now, if it wasn't for this head, I wouldn't have really cared about getting this Build-A-Figure because we already had this Marvel Select.
I like his body, though. I like the way they sculpted him.
Yeah, they did. They did a good job.
Especially the armor plates on his shoulders look really cool.
I think they probably were influenced by this version because of how they did all this, like all the detail in the skin. They did it to this one too. But I do like, yeah, like you said, I like them shoulder pad armor things are really cool.
And I like the coloring better too.
Yeah.
I like the a little bit darker color.
I also think it's weird that this Rhino has eyeballs, like Rhino eyes on the side. That's odd.
I always thought that was supposed to be ears.
No.
Eyes?
Yeah, they're like rhino
I guess
eyes.
I never really looked at it very close. That's fucking weird.
Yeah, it's a little weird. And Marvel Select figures are usually bigger, so that's why this is bigger.
You know what he's screaming at him?
What?
What's up, Four Eyes?
You're a nerd! Nerd! You see that nerd over there? That was a nerd. Go wedgie him if I can find something to wedgie. I don't know what I can grab on his suit. So here he is next to the Marvel Legends Infinite Series Hulk figure. And you can see he's about the same height, although a little more muscular.
He's a little bit stockier, a tiny bit.
Yeah, I don't think he should be. I think the Hulk should be way bigger than him.
Yeah.
But
That's
whatever.
kind of small, though.
Yeah. I'd actually put him next to the Marvel Select Hulk, and I think that'd be more accurate.
Maybe that Hulk is just a little bit peeved. He's not really pissed yet.
I'm not angry yet. I will get more angry.
I'm only irritated.
You're making me angrier. Let me go off screen so I can get bigger. Oh, I'm so much bigger now. Whoa, you're so big now. Holy shit. And here he is next to the Build-a-Figure Thanos. And he's bigger than him. Hi. I'm bigger than you. Yeah, but you're like the shittiest villain ever, and I'm like one of the most powerful villains ever, so you're shitty. Ah, what the fuck is that shit? There's a hand with a tail on it. I guess I'll pop this head on just for a second so you can see it, but I really don't care about this other head very much. No, I'm not mailing you this head. So don't ask. There's the other head. I didn't actually put it in all the way, so it's kind of a bobblehead. I am
He
Batman.
looks so sad.
I'm Batman disguised as a rhino at the zoo.
I'm Bat Rhino. Man.
Yeah, I really like this figure. I like the sculpt on it. I like the paint on it. I like all the little warts he has. Like, I don't know why they would put warts on a suit, but he's got warts. I don't know. But I never really understood Rhino that much. Like, they put him in the Rhino costume that he's stuck in. He can't get out of it. I don't know how he deals with going to the bathroom.
Yeah, how does he take a shit? Is it his whole suit just lined with feces?
I guess.
And every once in a while, like, squirts out of the face hole? That'd be disgusting.
And why do they need to actually put, like, hooves and skin wrinkles like an actual rhino?
The hooves could have a purpose.
Yeah, but...
Because if you kick somebody, that shit would hurt.
Yeah, it would.
I've been kicked by a horse, trust
They could
me,
have
that
just
shit
made
would
them
hurt.
not look so much like a real rhino's foot. They could have just made it look like plain. It's just silly. That's my point is. Oh, and these, you can pop them off if you want.
I'm pretty sure if I had the money to make a rhino suit, I would do silly shit.
Yeah, probably. The articulation is not too bad for a bulky figure like him. He's got single joints at the knees, but that's understandable.
They still move pretty decent.
He moves
for how
really
bulky
nice.
He is.
He moves really good at the hips for as bulky as he is. And he's got some really, really good ankle articulation for as bulky as he is. I mean, even for a non-bulky figure, that's really good. Like, he can go all over the damn place. And he can spin all the way around at his torso. And you can go that much forward. And then, really good shoulder articulation, although it gets better if you take off that pad armor.
Why are you wearing pads, Rhino?
You do that. Single joint at the elbow. Pretty good articulation at the wrist.
He needs to have horn articulation.
Yeah. The head's not too bad either. So he's a really well articulated figure.
Yeah, honestly, his head moves a lot more than I would think it'd be able to with those huge shoulders.
Most bulky figures don't move much, and he moves a lot. So that's pretty good.
And he looks completely insane, which is even better.
Yeah, I prefer this one. I think I like this better than...
Dude, honestly, with the other head, I would not give a flying shit about this figure. That face makes it.
Well, I mean, I like this better than the other head, but I was saying I think I like it better than the Marvel Select. I mean, the Marvel Select one's a little bigger, but I think I like this one better.
I like the body better, but if it was just the difference between the two bodies, I wouldn't care enough to get another toy. You know what I mean? Because we already had the other one. even though I do like it better, but that face makes it completely worth it.
That face is just... it's awesome. It's hard to look at and not laugh. So there's the whole series together. And I think this is one of the better Spider-Man series they've made. I really like most of the characters. Even Chameleon, who I don't really care about, they did a good job on him. It's a pretty solid series.
I like the Beastmaster.
Yeah, Craven. Craven, they did a really awesome job on.
He's really cool, dude. His vest is fucking awesome. That ridiculous lion head with all the fur.
Skull knee pads. And I don't even know who this chick is. I read about her and the story seems retarded, but I like the way she looks.
White Tiger, Black Panther woman.
Yeah. And Foxy Brown back there.
Yes.
Misty Knight is pretty cool. I didn't know much about her, but she seems cool.
I would definitely say Craven and Rhino are my favorites.
Yeah, definitely Rhino.
Rhino is fucking awesome, and Craven's just ridiculous.
I don't like Scarlet Spider, but they did a good job on him.
He's just like, I'm trying so hard to be a 90s teenager with my hoodie. He should come with a skateboard.
You should. Here's one.
That's not for skating, that's for smacking people in the face.
And Superior Venom's done well. I don't really...
I don't like his look.
Yeah, it's weird. But still, it's kind of... What we just said makes it sound like it's not that great of a line, but I think it is. I do really like... Despite having some things I don't like about some of the characters, I really like the series overall.
I really, really like 4 out of the 7 characters. And the other 3 are well done, I just don't care about them.
Yeah.
Hey.
I forgot part of the main reason I really like this series.
You douche!
That's because Ghost Rider's in it. He somehow, we left him over there.
Well, I have to revise that now that I really, really like 5 out of the 8 characters.
I knew there was another reason I really love this series, and that's because this Ghost Rider figure is so badass. This is my favorite Ghost Rider figure that has been made. If I can get him in there.
Just insert him in the middle.
I don't know how I forgot about him because he's in the video with Misty Knight. But this is an awesome Ghost Rider figure.
That head's really well done. Like they sometimes have a hard time making his head look right, and that one looks really good.
So really, for me, this Ghost Rider is my favorite one. And then probably Rhino. Well, and there's Craven. I don't know.
I would say Rhino is my favorite, and Craven and Ghost Rider probably tied for second place. I really like that Rhino's face. Yeah. I just can't get over it.
Well, I really like these 3, and then I also like Misty Knight.
Yeah, I like her too.
And the rest are okay.
She's one of the ones like where I absolutely know nothing about her, but her look is cool. Which is true with Craven, but his look is more ridiculous.
Yeah, it is. I like Craven's character too, also.
Well, you know more about people than I do.
But yeah, I really like this series. I think it's a really nice Build-A-Figure series, and other than the pain in the ass buying Chameleon, I don't really regret getting any of them.
No, they're all pretty cool.
Oh, I just want to throw Spider-Man in there real quick because these are Spider-Man related characters mostly. So there's Spider-Man hiding in there. Not really hiding. I don't know why I said hiding. Sitting in there. Do something. There you go. So I like this series. If you're into buying Marvel Legends and you like Spider-Man, I say get it because I like the figures overall.
I finally found something I can hold.
Stop it. Well, this is Mr. Evilcheese.
And I'm Zombie Cat.
Thanks for watching and goodbye.
And die.
Ha 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 ha! You'll never stop me, Harry Potter.
What the hell kind of wand is that? And why are you wearing a suit? That's really weird. Shouldn't you be wearing robes or something?
This is my new wand. It's called a gun. And I like suits sometimes. I'm fancy. Now watch what my gun can do.
Too bad for you, I know the Repellus Gun Fire spell.
Well, too bad for you, I know the turn my head into a guy with a flat head and stand on my head spell. What do you think of that, Harry Potter?
I don't really care because That's fucking stupid. I mean, what does that do? It does nothing. I don't care.
Now I'm a Nazi with gray hair on the sides. Scared?
No.
You should be scared of this. Blurry Nazis. Now face me, Harry Potter. Oh, my head's falling over.
Is that supposed to be intimidating?
Yeah, look. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I'm gonna go home.
Oh my goodness.
Grab the head. Grab.
You are the biggest failure of a villain I've ever seen.
Shut up, Harry Potter.
You can't even keep your head on your body.
I can do stuff.
Like what?
Like
fall on the floor, you idiot.
Shut up.
Oh, damn it, man. You see them other pictures there? Why don't you click on one of them to see the video? Or you could subscribe, Nate. Oh.